What's up, everybody? It's Aslan Hajavandi, Director of Digital Media for Warchant.com, the ultimate Seminoles sports source. Who cares about me? That guy there. Michael Langston, he called it, y'all. He called it last night on the live recruiting chat. He's here to give us some more information. But before that, we ask you kindly subscribe to our YouTube page. It's totally free. Michael, what else?
Hit the like button always, guys. Hit the like button. We appreciate it, especially for good news like this. That's a simple request. So certainly, a good news day. But we want you to consistently hit that, whether it's good or bad for us. That's the one request we have.
It's not even February yet, everybody. The 2023 cycle has not come to a conclusion. The portal is going to open back up in May too, but we're looking ahead to 2024. Ninth guy on board now for the Noles, Michael. You called it on Wednesday. They were going to go back down to Southwest Florida and pull somebody, and they sure did. What you think?
Yeah, a big day. I think FSU recruited him for several years. He was a priority to them. Wasn't always a 4-star. Started off at like a 3-star where people had to see who TJ was, and I think once they got a glimpse of what this guy was, they saw how electric he was, and in credit to On3, they're one of the first. I think they're the first site to actually get him to that 4-star status, and they actually took notice of him, and massive pickup. Like I said last night, kid grew up a massive FSU fan, Dunbar High School. I think from the start, he's always told me FSU leads, but as we've seen with the staff, they really covet speed, and not just speed, but just electric playmakers. And as Mike Norvell says, built for playmakers, this offense is. So I think certainly that attracted TJ. And I think when you factor everything together, how his mom loved the visit, it just everything clicked that you felt like this was coming.
Just how talented is he, Michael? I mean, you mentioned that, On3 is kind of ahead of the curve on giving him those 4 stars. We watched some of the film last night, man. He pops, man. He pops.
He's very electric. He's a very, they use him all over the place at Dunbar. I mean, you know, a lot of people have seen when we watch the videos, a lot of his stuff on, at wide receiver, but, Dunbar uses him at defensive back. They use him some plays as running back. They run a lot of jet sweeps with him. They run a lot of just different ways to get him the ball, whatever it takes. Dunbar finds a way to get his hands on the ball because he's the most electric player they have on that team, and just a guy that you can put anywhere. You can put him in the slot, you can put him in the outside. I think he's going to be effective because his athletic ability is very truly remarkable, and I think the things you could get better is you get stronger, get his lower body a little stronger, and then just see more consistency as far as seeing that stuff in the slot that we saw some of those plays already. But I think it's a phenomenal pickup. I think it's a big day for FSU, big day for Coach Norvell, and certainly even Coach Dugans, who keeps this thing going with his receivers. He's getting some really talented receivers. Last year it was Dre Jacobs and Hakeem Williams and Goldie Lawrence, and this year he's already started off with a bang, getting guys like Camden Fryer, who's a 4-star, and then now adding a guy like TJ Abrams. They're adding a lot of speed to that group and to that wide receiver room, which is looking really freaking good right now compared to what we kind of envisioned, a couple years ago. Now that room's really starting to take shape, and this is a phenomenal addition for FSU.
What does it mean moving forward, Michael? The Florida State is not only in the running and the contention. They brought kids in for these junior days that you've been posted up at and providing updates on the premium recruiting board, but now they're getting commits, man. It's the 9th kid for 2024. We haven't even hit February yet. Does this kind of indicate just that Florida State might be moving in a different direction, hitting a different level than years past?
I think it just shows you that kids want to be here, want to be a part of it, want to be. Obviously, TJ grew up a fan of them, but you still have to sell him. You still have to sell him on the product. So I think it's a big deal. That's Tawaski's like calling right now, but I'll call him right back. But it's a big deal.
Hey,
On
if you want to pick up and tell me you'll call him back, Michael, you can do it, man. You can let him know. We'll go live
okay.
on this. I'll mute the microphone on you. I'll let you go and do that. Michael Langston, like our own Adam Schefter, pretty much. The phone never stops ringing. We'll let him talk to TJ Abrams, a 9th commitment for Florida State's 2024 class out of Dunbar High School. As you saw, just how explosive and dynamic he is for the Noles. It's going to be incredible to see him kind of don that garnet and gold. We know he's a big-time Florida State fan growing up. I think Michael might be back with us now, if I'm not mistaken. Michael, are you still on the phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna go handle this, guys. So,
Oh, okay.
like,
We're done then. It's all right.
yeah,
It's all right.
congratulations, big pickup for FSU. But I'm gonna get on the horn here with TJ and see what he has to say about
Go to warchant.com, folks.
it.
Sign up. It's only $29.99 for access from now all the way up until September 1st. Q&A with Michael Langston and TJ Abrams. Again, the ninth commitment for Florida State here in 2024's class. See if I can maybe pull it up here on the fly here. See if we can see how this puts Florida State in terms of their rankings on the team side of things. 19th when it comes to 2023, but obviously things looking and trending a little bit different for Florida State right now. I think they were at 9th yesterday when we did this. They are now up to 7th. So there you go. 9 commitments, 92.5 average or score. However they do their algorithmic stuff over here on On3. So there you go. TJ Abrams, wide receiver, the 9th commitment for Florida State. Head over to warchant.com. Michael Langston will have much more with TJ, a Q&A, as Florida State keeps putting together their recruiting class for 2024. Thumbs up on the way out because we just flew by the seat of our pants and had fun. Y'all have a great one. Thanks for watching. Again, hit the thumbs up. Stay connected to warchant.com for the latest on all things FSU.